Howdy aspirants, welcome to Dr. Souras's classes, and today I am solving Economics Honors Major Paper Microeconomics 1 2023 University of Calcutta previous year paper solution. If you want to take classes from our side or want to take doubt clearing session, previous year question solution, mock test, study material, any of that, please don't hesitate, please call or WhatsApp on this number. Dr. Souras's answers reply to your query individually through WhatsApp. Okay, so already all you all know that Dr. Source's class is the best coaching institution of any type of economics related examination. If you want to take classes from our side, so don't hesitate because this is the best time also because now we can provide the maximum discount for that course. So don't waste time. This is the best time to take admission in Dr. Saurav's classes and boost up your preparation with Dr. Sourav sir. Let's start with question number one. What will say this question? Ojo is consuming two commodities. For first one is X and another one is Y. Okay. So if we indifferent between commodity bundles 10, 15 and 12, 14, then find the value of marginal rate of substitution of Y for X. Okay. So how can I solve that type of question? So to find the marginal rate submission, that means MRS of y for x, we need to understand what is the MRS represent at the rate at which consumer is willing to trade one good at y and for another good x while remaining on the same indifference curve. So that meaning their level in of satisfaction of utility remains unchanged. Okay. So the MRS of y for x, MRS of y for x is the given below, is that MRS equals to minus del y by del x. So where del y is what? Del y is what? That means that is the change in the quality of good y, quality of goods y, and change the quality of quantity of good x. That means there is the condition for goods y and there is the condition for goods x. Okay. And the given condition is that Ojo is indifferent between the commodity bundles 10, 15 and 12, 14. Okay. So the first bundle 10, 15 means 10 units of x and 15 units of what? 15 units of y. And second bundle of 12, 15 means 12 units of x and 14 units of y. Okay. So now calculate the change in del x in x, that means 10 to 12, that means 2 unit, and calculate the change in y in del y. So that is 15, 14 minus 15, that is minus 1. So formula is that for MRS equals to minus del y by del x, that means what? Minus of minus 1 minus of minus 1 by 2, that means 1 by 2. So that will be the correct option for that. Okay. Now I am solving 1j. Now I am talking about this question. In this question that will ask what is the difference between given good and inferior good. Okay, given good and inferior good. So first point, there are some classify these two things using tables. That means that type of tables will drawn, and that will be the answer for that. Characteristic, given good, and inferior goods. So first point is that there is income effect. So here demand decrease as income rises, and demand decrease sorry demand decrease when income rises, and demand increases as income falls. Demand increases as income falls. But here exhibit the same income effect as inferior goods, same income effect, but with the additional twist in response to price changes. Okay, now I'm talking about to the point response to price changes. Here that defy the that defy the law of demand. When the price of good increases, the demand decreases. Price of good increases, then the demand what? Demand decreases. Okay, and despite being inferior goods, despite being inferior goods. Okay, and here they follow the normal law of demand. Normal law of demand. When the price of good increases, demand decreases. Demand decreases despite being given goods. Okay, and here what is the preconditions for that? In given goods that required very specific conditions typically found in situation. Here the preconditions for given goods that require very specific conditions typically found in the situations of extreme poverty, and where the good is in question is staple and the consumers have few alternatives. And here some no specific preconditions beyond the relationship between income and demand. No specific relationship. Okay, so that's all about that. If you like this video, please share this video to your friends and your family and subscribe this channel, and for latest video update please click on the bell icon also. That's all for today. We will meet you in next session. Thank you.